Hi again. This is Lisa Ryle, and I'm demonstrating Feature 6, Reading Connected Text of your Structured Literacy Lessons. Feature 6 is an opportunity for your students to take what they've learned with their sounds, their words, and their sentences, and apply those skills into a connected story. This builds comprehension and it builds reading fluency. It also gives your kids confidence that they can read entire books by themselves. Usually, I would choose a decodable book from my library that has sounds that we've already covered. So for this lesson, I would find a book that covers CK, that has lots of short vowel sounds, and maybe grab some of those other phonograms that we've been working on, like the EE or the SH. I would try to find books that don't cover new phonograms that they haven't learned yet, because I do want them to feel successful, but I also like to look for some of those irregular words. Since I'm recording these lessons at my home during quarantine, I don't have access to those decodable books. So what I did for this lesson was I just created a book that used all the letters and the phonograms that we've been working on in this lesson so that you could kind of see what it might look like for students. All right, let's get started. Okay, friends, you have a book in front of you called The Sick Duck. I want you to go ahead and preview this story and go through and try to read it on your own. Then we'll read it as a group, and then we'll take some turns reading aloud. What are some of the strategies that we can use if we get stuck with our reading? Yep, you're right. We can chop our words into parts, right? We can segment them and then blend them back together. If we use our choppers, it works extra well. What else can we do? Yeah, we can look at our phonogram chart on the wall and see if we see any of those word pairs, those teams of words where we know their sounds, right? So we've already been reviewing the sounds that we're working on. You are going to see SH, EE, QU. And what's our new phonogram today? Our two-letter K that follows a short vowel? CK, right? You're going to see a lot of CK in this story. All right, I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to get started on your reading. Ready? Go. All done? Very good. All right, so now we're going to go through and read the book together. I'm going to read, and you are going to do what? Point to the words as we go. I want you to just check. Were the words that you read the same as what I read? And then we're going to talk a little bit about the story. This story is called The Sick Duck. Does anybody see our CK phonograms? What words do you see them in? Sick. Do you see another one? Duck. Very good. This is a story about a little sick duck who says, cheep. Cheep, cheep, said a duck. I am sick. The duck did not quack. I can fix it, said a big sheep. The sheep got a queen on a ship. This is a wish, said the queen. The duck wished for a quack. I see you pointing as we go. Nice job. Quack, quack, said the duck. I am well. Very good. All right, so we're going to take turns. Now we're going to read the story in a circle. I want you pointing as you go along so we can see where you are. And if a friend is reading, you are listening, right? This won't take long, and then I promise you I'll read you that story. Okay. The title is The Sick Duck. Go ahead. Very good. All right, your turn. Nice job. Now, I know that you don't like reading aloud. Can we read this one together? Good. I'll read it first, and then you read it. Okay? This is a wish, said the queen. Really good. The duck wished for a quack. Very good. Nice job. You did that all on your own. All right, can I read the last page? Oh, you want to read it? Okay, go ahead. All right, nice reading. We're going to add this book to our tub of books that you know how to read so that when we have our practice time, when I'm doing our progress monitoring, you'll be able to pick this book and read it on your own.